Sting and Shaggy. The two artists may seem like an unlikely pairing, but earlier this year they released an album together, and now they're on tour, and according to them, having the time of their lives. I was lucky enough to sit down with both of them during the Toronto leg of their tour to talk about inspiration, politics, friendship, and what they now mean to each other. Your new album, 44876, apparently something that wasn't necessarily planned. Shaggy, you were recording a song.
Yes.
Somebody who knew Sting said, I think he's gonna like this song.
Yeah.
What was it when you heard this song of Shaggy's that made you say, I want to go and work with him?
I've always admired him, but I thought this song sounded like a hit to me. But what was more of a surprise was how we had an instant rapport. We got on immediately and recognized kindred spirits in each other. And we spent most of this project laughing, and we've laughed ever since.
Are you more like great minds think alike or opposites attract?
No, I think we're very similar.
Yeah.
We're both Libras. We're both married men with children.
We both see a lot eye to eye politically, too.
Yeah.
We both think that we should use our platform for the good of mankind.
I want to ask about Dreamin' in the USA. A couple of lines that stood out to me, Shaggy. I'm a military man who carried arms and fight in defense of America. I await the day when we will all inhabit a better America. Mm-hmm. Why were those lines important?
I made a lot of my hits out of America. My music, my career developed. I did a lot of growing up in America, and the America that I grew up in and love is at threat with this current administration and what it is about. So this song is very, very special to us and very, very important.
I think the current administration is very divisive, deliberately divisive, separating people into their various tribes, you know, and I think this project of us together, standing together, is a political statement, you know. We're better together.
And we're from two different walks of life, which is a symbol of what works. You know, I mean, everything about America is people from different walks of life and different countries and different cultures coming together.
The rest of the album, both of you have said you want it to be inspirational, you want it to be hopeful, especially because there's hope that is needed. You've both also said that it is one of the best times that you've had.
Oh, yeah.
How did one song turn into an entire album and then turn into a tour?
Organically. I was really doing my own record, and I brought Shaggy along as a, you know, attendant spirit, if you like. And very soon I realized that it was going to be a joint project, you know, the two of us together. I'm so happy I made that decision because it's been just fun.
I'm sitting here staring at the four walls, thinking, what is it I gotta do?
The tour part of this, I think a lot of people wondered how it would work. Both of you have large catalogs of music. Who was going to sing what?
We never leave the stage.
Yeah.
So I'm his bass player, and he's my MC, my hype man.
MC, hype man, singer. You know, there are a lot of Sting hits, a lot of Shaggy hits. It's quite a roller coaster ride. He does an amazing It Wasn't Me.
Against my better judgment.
Yeah, you should see him on that. I think the only bad thing that I could think about this project and this tour is the day when it ends. That's going to be a tough one.
What are you going to miss about Sting?
Everything.
I want each of you to finish this sentence. Shaggy, about Sting. Sting is the kind of man who will...
Sting is the kind of man who will basically move you just with his presence. This guy has sold umpteen amount of records and awards, and it's just the humility that just drips off him. Makes you strive for that. I love that.
I didn't bring any money with me.
Sting, how would you finish that sentence?
You know,
Shaggy?
everybody sees the warmth in this man's presence and his smile. He can light a room up just by walking in there. And I call him the Pope of Jamaica because when I went back, everybody was coming out with their babies for him to bless, you know. But with good reason, you know. He's a committed man. He's committed to his people, and he's committed to doing good work. That means a lot.
Well, thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Good to have you both here. Thank you so much.
Pleasure's
a real
mine.
pleasure.